We are often one decision away from a completely different life. And that applies equally well to negative outcomes as much as it does positive outcomes. But it's not quite that simple, is it? Because after that decision gets made, another decision needs to be made immediately afterward, and another, and another, and another, until agency, by whatever mechanism, gets removed from you. At that point, your decision-making days are probably behind you. And it also probably means that you're dead, because life is all about making decisions. It never ends. In recognizing that, it's actually quite empowering. Otherwise, we would feel completely overwhelmed by all the decisions that we need to make during the day-to-day living that we do. Decision making is constant, and in that constancy, there's freedom. Might not feel like it, but it's true. Because when something has to be done, you can't really consider it a burden any longer. It's a reality, and reality is non-negotiable. At least it is in my limited experience. I like knowing that every decision I make gets followed by another decision to be made. And every decision builds upon the one that came before it. But also the thousands of decisions that came before that one. Everything that's going on in this moment is the product of your decisions. There are layers upon layers of decisions that have led you to where you are right now. And I'm not so naive as to suggest that you can simply change your circumstances with a simple decision. But it is, if not freeing, then empowering to know that I have agency over the decisions that I make. And I might not be able to control the barriers that are awaiting me or even the friction that might get created by those decisions, but I control me. You control you. And that's often the deciding factor in what happens next.